good, man. How's it been going lately, man?
You already know, baby, I'm hustling, you know what I'm saying, out here. We tearing up the streets, promoting a new album. It's in stores March 11, and, you know, we doing what we do.
So, you know, Rick Ross, man, we want to know where you get that name from, man, and are you aware that it's, you know, it's a big drug dealer from out here? Where did you get the name from, though?
Most definitely. I got on the name like 10 years ago when it wasn't about that. It was about what I was going to turn it into. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Shout out to dude, whatever he doing, but I don't know him. So, you know, I'm cracking it on my side. You understand? Yeah.
You know, I know it can be irritating a lot of times, everybody getting your mix, man, but I just wanted to know, man, what's the relationship like with you and 50 Cent? What's the relationship like?
What you mean, what relationship?
Well, it's been told that there was a sort of beef between you and 50 Cent.
Is it a beef? I'm asking you.
Well, I don't know for sure.
What beef? You heard the music beef?
No, I've heard the music beef.
So, you know, Rick Ross, man, Triller is March 11th.
Okay.
Real niggas beef by pulling pistols. That's what beef is.
Okay.
You understand? Real niggas put, if it's gonna be beef, it's beef. I've never heard of a Rick Ross 50 Cent beef. Okay. And if this True magazine, what did True hear of a Rick Ross 50 Cent beef? Okay. I shit on niggas. And 50 do what he do. Okay. But this the first I ever heard of a Rick Ross 50 Cent beef.
Well, you know, rumor is more rumor than anything. Man, you don't put facts in things until we talk, so it's nothing like that.
So where did True get the rumor from?
You know, I'm not sure, man. You know what I'm saying?
Where did you get the rumor from?
Out in the streets, you know. That's all it is.
You bring the questions to the artists and you speak for the people. You gotta know what the facts is. Okay. It's either beef or it ain't beef. Okay. In this game, niggas talk up, so you know when it's beef. You go to the internet and you hear the music, you assuming beef.
Exactly.
When 50 Cent had beef, he know how to bring it to niggas. When Rick Ross had beef, I'm on the internet talking every day.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you, are you a fan of West Coast hip hop, man?
Listen, man, I love West Coast hip hop. You just asked me about a New York artist, though.
Well, no, I just another question I'm asking, that's all.
Well, okay, that makes sense in what you asking a nigga. Okay. A nigga about money. Right. I ain't got time. There's 50 niggas want interviews. I ain't got time to answer frivolous questions. Okay. Especially shit ain't talking about no money. Right. You gotta talk about money or you gotta talk to the people. You can't don't know. You gotta know. If it is a problem, it is a problem. If it ain't, it ain't. But don't get caught up in the middle of it. Yeah, real talk. If you're gonna be asking niggas questions, you gotta be the best at it. You gotta try to take this brand to the next level. And it's called true. If it's gonna be true, make sure it's true. And being true is 100 at all times.
That's why we appreciate you doing the interview, man.
Well, you know, man, I'm gonna keep it real. When I do interviews 20 in a day, I like to sit with shit that makes sense with me. You understand? And a lot of times the games don't, but the hustle always do. That's why when you see me, I got a 250,000 piece on, because I used to eat mayonnaise sandwiches when we came up. And we don't have time to play games. Niggas die while from SWAT stand on the roof, nigga, and shoot 2-2-3s. I don't know how to play with niggas. I don't know how to ask and answer frivolous questions. But I respect you being a hustler, because you sitting here, but you gotta hustle. I'm just telling you. And the brand gotta hustle. And niggas gotta be concrete and know what's cracking. We run the streets, we making the biggest and best music in the game. Triller in stores March 11th. You just saw me second row at the Madison Square Garden fight. I'm everywhere. You don't know that?
What can people
expect? The game fucked up. I just opened a restaurant in Miami. Look for it, man. My documentary in stores March 25th. In my yayo, it's on the top 10 hustlers from Miami. That's real money I'm talking about. And I'm really talking about $13.99 a DVD. You understand? That's true. Triller finna do numbers is true.
What can we expect on this new album?
Is platinum. That's true. Jay-Z is on the album. That's true. Lil Wayne is on the album. That's true. I got the biggest shit in the game. Don't get it fucked up. We the best. We the truest in the game. You understand? We out here in LA. I got models with mouths, with motivation. That's motivating me. They waiting for me. They love me. I'm handsome. I'm rich. I give a fuck. I'm finna be my chauffeur, finna take me to a party. You know, I'm finna enjoy life. I'm finna go drink good Diddy vodka. What it is, Ciroc? It's a plug. Holla at your boy. Drink Ciroc. Very little cranberry, and I'm already smoking Fruit Loops. You understand? It's no trouble. I love life. I'm late because I just ate Roscoe's. I'm full. I love it. You gotta love me. It's no true. That's true. You understand? Y'all niggas know what's cracking.
Kevin Tate, man.
Kevin Tate. And what I did just made Kevin Tate a more legendary interviewer. So he know he gotta be true when he fucking with the truth. You understand? That's what it is.
We appreciate you coming through. True TV, my man Rick Ross. It's going down, man. Thanks for coming out, baby.
It's True TV. We out here on the West Coast. You know what I'm talking about?
We got Ed Magic TV right here with Rick Ross.
Ed Magic TV right here. We got Ed Magic right here. We got True right here. We hustling. Shit is easy to me. Trying to have 10 Burger Kings so I can get fat and sit on a boat and laugh at niggas. That's my motivation in life. Having a big belly, no underwear, short sagging, and chacletas. Same ones Jay-Z had. Don't get it fucked up. That's life, nigga. Sandro Pay, I'm coming. Yo, niggas.
Can I ask you one question?
Yeah.
When can you consider it's enough hustling? Or and I know as a hustler, it's never enough hustling. You never get enough. But when are you gonna sit there and say, "Alright, I'm done. I'm cool. I'm content with where I'm at right now. I'm gonna."
You don't be content. You don't be content. You don't be content. You understand? You can never be content. This place is, it ain't content. It ain't built to be content. It's a difference when you rich and you supposed to be rich, and when you rich and you know you ain't supposed to be rich. I'm rich and I know I ain't supposed to be rich. I like my money physically and in bags, not what the bank say. You feel me? I like my shit where I can see it. I like to weigh my shit. Every 88 pounds, you better know what that means. Just know that. You feel me? You'll never retire. You'll never get tired. I ain't been to sleep in 14 years. You feel me? When I ride around these streets, I think about Tupac and Biggie and how they lost their life in the game. And how I gotta make sure I'm not a statistic. I'd rather do life in the chain game before you niggas bury me and have my mama crying over me. So just know that when I'm riding down Wilshire and I hit all these streets where these racist police conspire to take lives, I conspire to take lives too. So guess what? It's a fair game. And that's how I'm playing it. I know how y'all play, so I play it the same way. You understand? That's why I plug my shit. You understand? And it ain't gonna stop. Thriller, you understand? It's the 25th anniversary of Thriller. And guess what? I'm finna drop Thriller.
What it is.
And guess what? You feel me? Y'all niggas know what's
One
cracking,
more.
man.
I got one more question, yo. I see you rocking the gold instead of the platinum.
Yeah.
Like is that significant to, you know what I mean, taking it back to real hustlers rocking the
Nah,
gold
it's
instead of
it's
the
just
platinum
stepping the
shit?
game up and making niggas realize you gotta get canary diamonds.
Yeah.
And they 4 times expensive than the white ones.
Yeah.
So if you wanna follow me or copy me, get your money right. This that real blood diamond shit.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They still going to dig them up.
Okay.
Believe that.
Okay. I heard you got a lot of cribs. You got a lot of houses in different
Everywhere.
states.
Everywhere. If y'all can't see, I'm the kind of person can't really sit down.
Yeah.
I can't sit down. I never been good with authority. I never been good with those things. I can't stop. They can't stop me neither. They just locked me up last week, gave me 3 charges. This week my lawyer said we gonna sue me. So you Can't stop me.
That's what it is, man.
Call it a gun charge. I call it
You never know, man.
they call it, what you call them people that save lives at the beach? That's
Lifeguards.
Yeah.
Lifeguard.
Yeah. I like the way that sound. Lifeguard. They told me I had cop killers in my gun. Told me, man, cop killers. They hater killers. They snitch killers. We don't kill cops over here. We let the cops work. But don't get it twisted. Yeah, it's the big boss, Ricky Ross, and right now you're checking in with the Air Magic TV. Y'all already know how it's going down. We the best at this. Look no further. Yeah, fresh haircuts and all that. Lined up. Ladies love us. Somebody gotta do it.